Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Kobe and this is Kaetech Digital. Now in this video I'm going to show you how you can be able to easily create this cryptocurrency investment website over here called Crypto Market. Now this is how it looks like, and I've already done a video about the whole investment website and how you can be able to create it. But I'm going to show you, if you purchase this investment template from templateseller.com, I'm going to show you how you can be able to easily edit it, and then install it on your website and then also edit it. So this is the template over here. So for those of you who have been able to purchase it and you are saying you are finding it difficult to edit it and all those kind of stuff, I'm going to show you how you can be able to edit the templates so easily. Now I'm going to first of all install the template and then also edit the template for you guys to understand. So this is the template. Like I said, if you get it over here, now you're going to get a file like this one over here, and then when you extract it, you're going to get something like this, and then inside it you have the crypto market child theme, and then you also have how to the documentation of how to import the template. Now let's quickly go to the new website that we're going to use for this one. So this is the website over here. There's nothing new over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to first of all go to appearance, click on themes over here, and then we are going to add a new theme. So we're going to add a new theme from the themes directory of WordPress. So we're going to install this theme, which is called the Cadence theme, because the child theme is based on the Cadence theme. So we just click on install. Now this is very important. Just install, do not activate the theme. Okay, so just install the theme. So as you can see over here, we've installed the theme over here, and if you go to themes that you have installed, or all the themes, you see that this one is installed. Okay, so I'm just going to click on this one and then delete this particular theme over here, and then I'll just leave the default 2025 theme and then the Cadence theme. So we have these two themes over here. Now the next step is for us to install our child theme that we purchased from template seller over here. So this particular child theme. So we're gonna go over here and then click on add theme again. Now this time around we are not going to search through the the WordPress directory over here. Now this time around what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and click on upload over here, click on choose file, and then we are going to look through the the file that we downloaded, this particular one over here. This is what we, like I told you, if you extract it, okay, you're going to get this one. So when you purchase the theme, you're going to get this particular folder over here, which is a zip folder, and when you extract it, you're going to get this one, and then when you go into it, you're going to get this one and this one. Now this is what we are going to use for the website. So this particular one over here, so I'm going to just click on it and then click on open over here, and then click on install to install the child theme. So we're going to hold on for it to install for us, and then when it's done we will activate it, and then we go through the process of exporting or importing the template and all those things. So as you can see over here, the installation is done and we need to activate it. So we click on activate to activate the theme. All right, so after we have activated the theme, this is what you have. Okay, now a lot of people get over here and they feel like, oh, I'm done with the website and nothing is coming up. So when you come over here and then you refresh it, you're gonna get something like this. Right now you're not done with the website. Of course you're not really done with the website. Now you have to import the template itself. Okay, so this is the child theme and it's up to you to import the template. So you see this particular notice over here. Okay, so this particular notice over here is very important that you take note. Do not dismiss it. Okay, just click on install AI starter template, click on it over here, and then you're gonna come over here. Okay, so now that you are over here, all what you need to do is to click on template seller, because you purchased the theme from the template seller. So click on it over here, and then you're going to get this crypto market over here. Click on it, and then click on finish and launch, and then click on start import. All right, so we're going to hold on for it to import all the template for us, install all the plugins and activate everything, and then import almost everything for us. Okay, so the content and all those things, and then we'll be good to go. All right, guys, so we have a success message over here, meaning that our website is ready, and we can go ahead and see our website. So let's go to the front end over here, and as you can see previously, this is what we got. Now we have to refresh the website, so we're going to refresh it and then see what we now have over here. Okay, guys, so as you can see over here, we have a fresh website over here, and as simple as that, you are ready to go to launch your new investment website. So all the pages, everything is what is created for you, and everything is good to go. So as you can see over here, everything is what is on the go. Now if you go to all the pages, I'm going to go take you through most of the pages, and you see how it looks like over here. Everything works fine, and everything is good to go. Now that I'm not going to go through all the pages again. Okay, let me just click on here and see. All right, so some pages will be messy, but we will be able to get you started from the scratch. So I'm going to show you how you can be able to edit the pages and some of the things that you want to do and other stuff. Okay, so it is not really that much. You just need to, over here, if I click on the dashboard, it's going to take me to the previous one, because this link is basically linked to the previous one. That is why it is very important for you to be able to know how to how do you even call it, how to edit the whole website itself. So first of all, we're going to start from the header. Okay, how can you be able to edit the header and all those things? Okay, so it's like I told you, it is very simple. The header and the footer is very simple. Now if you're on the front page over here, you're going to click on customize over here. Okay, so click on customize. All right, so now that you're over here, we want to change our logo. We want to change the link over here also. So we're going to go to header. Okay, on this side we click on header, and you see your logo over here. Now just click on change logo over here, and you can be able to import new logos and other stuff over here. So if you have your own logo and other stuff that you want to use, you can go ahead and then use. So let's say let me see if I have some logos inside over here that I can be able to use. Now I don't really have any logo over here, but I'm going to choose any one of these logos over here, and then you can be able to use it as your own. You can put your own logo and other stuff over here. So let's say I want to choose let's say this particular logo, or even this particular logo. Okay, so let's say I want to use this one. I can click on it, and then just make sure that everything is all right for me. I'm gonna just crop it a little bit, and then click on cropping, and as you can see, our logo is now changed over there. Okay, as simple as that. And that is how you can be able to change your logo. So now we have our logo over here. Now if you go to the button over here, you can see there is a button also over here. Click on it, and then over here change it to your website link. Okay, so let's go to, and then go to all pages over here. we're gonna go to our pages, where our pages are, and we scroll down, and then the dashboard is what we are looking for. So we're gonna click on it and click on copy link over here, and then come over here, and we're gonna remove this one and then paste in this one over here and republish it, and we are good to go. So now we've been able to change the logo, and then also our link over here. Now that we are done, let's go back and then tackle the main content itself. So with the main content, it has been designed using Elementor. Okay, so it's very easy for you to be able to change some few things over here. Now if you click on this one, it will say edit with Elementor. So just click on the edit with Elementor over here, and open the Elementor page builder. So when you open the Elementor page builder, you can be able to easily edit the templates the way you want it. All right, so you can be able to close it over here, and as you can see over here, when you click over here, you can be able to change anything that you want. It says unlock your future with cryptocurrency investment. So let's say anything that you want to, unlock your future with, let's say stock investment or whatever it is. So you can just put in stock investment over here. Let me just clean this one. So unlock your future with stock investment, and as you can see, you can do that. Now you can go ahead and even go to the extent of changing the size of the text, so you can keep it like this, and as you can see, it says unlock your future with stock investment. If you feel like changing the color, you can go ahead, and then the text color over here, you can play around it, change it to any color that you feel like. Okay, so if you feel like changing the color to, let's say, this color, you can be able to go ahead and change it to any color. Over here also, you can click over here and edit anything that you want to edit over. So let's say your website is maybe it's called stock market, right? So you can just put your short description of the website over here, and you're good to go. Now over here also, these buttons, or you need to change the links over here. So when I click over here, I can go over here, and this one goes into the invest now page. So I can just type in invest now, and I'll see invest now over here. Click on it. The same one, this one goes to the about page. So you click over here, and then you just type in about, and you will link it to the about page, and you are good to go. Now when you come over here, these are widgets, okay, from other websites. Okay, so if you want to delete it, you can of course delete it. Now you can click over here to delete the whole widget itself, or if you want to leave it as it is, you can just leave it as it is. So this is basically pulling from a different website. Okay, so you have no control over it. This is the code over here. Okay, now if you want to change it for a different widget, of course you can do that. Now these widgets are from CoinGecko. Okay, so of course if you click over here, it will take you to the CoinGecko website, and you can get all the cryptocurrency widgets over here. Okay, all what you need to do is just make sure that you look for the coin that you want, and then you are good to go. Okay, so let's see if you come to API, or if you scroll down over here, let's scroll down and see if you have some of the widgets and other stuff. All right, so you just need to go under product over here. So under product over here, on top of the main menu, under product over here, just go ahead, and then you see for developers they have what crypto widget. So just click on it, and you can be able to get most of the crypto widgets that you want to use over here. So let's say if it is you want to change, let's say this one is Ethereum, let's say you want to change Ethereum to a different thing, you can go over here. This is what I used, this particular one over here, and then I can just select any coin that I want to select. So any coin that you feel like selecting. So apart from Ethereum, what coin do you want to select? let's say Solana, you can click on it, and then check the price against anything over here. I'm going to use the USD, and then you can put in your height and all those things. I'm going to leave it as blank, and then if you want it to be transparent, you can just do that, and then you update it over here. So if it is dark mode also, you can be able to do so, and then just update it. So this is how it's going to work. It's going to be over here, and then you copy the link over here, and then you come over here, you click on this particular one. Okay, just click on it. So you click on this particular link over here, and then come over here, and then you remove the just delete this one, and then paste in the new one that you copied. And as you can see, this is Solana over here. Let me just close this one. This is Solana over here, and this is exactly what we are talking about. So you can just change it to anything that you want to change every widget over here. And then over here also the same thing. You see, this are all just like the previous one that we did over here. You can go ahead and then change anything. Just click over here and change anything over here. If you want to delete it, just right click on this container over here, and there is delete over here. You can be able to delete it. If you want to delete this one also, you can right click over here, and there is delete over here. You can be able to delete it. The same way, these are image boxes. You can click over here and then change the image over here. So if you don't want this image, you can be able to change it to any image that you want, and then this is the title, this is the description. You can be able to delete it. Now over here also it says invest now, which goes to the invest now page. So you will delete this one, delete the link over here, and then just type in invest. It will pull out that page for you, and then click on it, and that is it. Now this one goes to the account dashboard page. So just delete it, and then just type in maybe my account over here. Okay, so as you can see, this is my account over here. You can just click on it, and you are good to go. So this goes to your account dashboard. Okay, so it depends on how you want it, and then what you are what you want to achieve and all those things. So everything that you want, you see this link is different from this particular link, so we have to check it well so that we can be able to use the right link. So let's click on dashboard. Let's search for dashboard. So this is what is the dashboard. So that is exactly what we want. So we want it to go to the dashboard page. Okay, so that is it. So you can do same for all these ones also. The same thing, click on it, and then it goes to the invest now page. Delete this link, invest. Okay, and then it will pull the invest now link for you. The same thing, this one also goes to the dashboard page. Just type in dashboard, and then the dashboard will come, and that is it. So you want to change this one, click on it, and then change this one, click on over here, and then change the words also over here. The same thing applies to all the other things over here. So this link also it will lead you to maybe all the services page. Okay, so just click over here and then check the link where it is. Okay, this one leads you to invest now. So just click on invest over here, and then you click over here. This one also leads you to, you will see it basically because of the /acc dash, which is the dashboard link. So just use get into the dashboard or where your sign up page is. That is it. And then also this one will also lead you to, let's see, the contact page. Okay, so we can just type in contact over here, and it's gonna bring our contact page, and then we click on it, and we are good to go. So the same thing also with this one. You can also change the image, change everything that you want to change. Okay, so basically that is it. Now these are the investment packages also on the front end. So as you can see, you can play around with it how you want it to be done. Okay, so if you want it to be, let's say this one to be 20% profit, you can just put 20% over here. If you want this one to be, let's say 30% profit, you just click over here and then you change it to 30% profit. If you want this one to be, let's say 45% profit, you can change this one and make it 45%. Now over here, if you want to change it from starter plan to maybe a different plan, you can just click over here and then change it. The same thing applies to this one, this one also. If you want to change even the icons that I use, you can be able to change it to make it your own. If you want to change the colors also, you can go ahead and change. You click over here and you can be able to change the colors over here. See, this is blue, you can make it any other color that you want. The same thing. Okay, so you go to this side also, you can do anything that you want to do with it. Now if you are not getting the full color itself, you can go ahead and then click on this structure over here and then locate where you've clicked. Okay, so just go over there and locate it. You can be able to see that this one is highlighted over here. So this is exactly where you've clicked. This is the one that contains the image and the heading. So this is the image and the heading. This is the one that contains the text editor, the heading, and then also another heading. So this is the text editor, heading, and then also another heading. And then we also have a button over here. So this is the button. So with the main container over here, this main container over here, we can go ahead and change maybe the color. So I can go over here and then see this color over here. I can play around it and make it maybe even this one over here. And as you can see, this is how it becomes. So I can just copy this color over here and then come to this particular container over here. Now the reason why is I want to make this same color, the black over here or the dark blue over here that you see over here. I want to make it the same thing over here. So what I'll do is I will just click on this one that contains the image and this one, and then come to shape divider. Okay, then come to the bottom, and as you can see over here, this is the bottom shape divider. I can just come over here and change it, and as you can see, now I have everything the way I want it. Okay, so you can just play around it, change anything that you want to change over here. Also make sure that the link goes to the page that you want. Okay, so this is, it goes to the starter plan. So you can just click on starter, and then starter. So you see we have the starter plan over here as a page, and then we also have the starter plan as a product, but this one goes to the page. Okay, and the same thing applies to this one also. You can just clean this one. This one goes to the growth. So you see we have the growth plan over here, and then we come over here, and this one also goes to the premium. So this is the premium mobile. So now everything you can be able to change it. You can change all the links, everything that you see over here, and when you are done with it, just click on publish over here to publish your changes over here. Now almost all the changes will fit the same way, the way you want it, and that is how you can be able to do all for all the other pages that you want. Just edit the words over there, change it to your desired words and desired color and all those things, and you are good to go. Okay, and that is what exactly it. Now if you want to change maybe the color, the main color of the website, now of course you can go ahead and do so. Let me just go ahead, click over here, and then click on view page over here, and I want to show you something how you can be able to do that. And when you click on customize over here, also you can be able to go ahead and then change some few things. That's the colors and all those things. Okay, these are global colors with global palette and all those stuff. So you see colors and font over here. When you click on it, you can be able to go to colors over here, and these are the colors that we use for the website. So if I change something over here, I mean something is supposed to change. Okay, so for instance, if I click on, let's say, this one over here and change it to, let's say, green, you see that most of the buttons and most of the things have changed to what, especially the buttons have changed to green. Okay, meaning that that is the color we used. That you can set it as global over here. Okay, so if I want to change it to the yellow, it goes back to the orange or the yellow color or the orange color that we use. So basically you can be able to do all your global settings over here. Now you can also go ahead and look at the site background and all those things, colors that we use, and you look at it over here, and then you can set it through over there. And that is what basically how it is what it is done. So you can be able to go ahead, and even if I change the palette over here, you see that the whole website itself have changed. If I go to the next over here, everything will change. See, all the colors and all those things have changed. Okay, so because these are the global palette, these are how you can be able to play around with some few colors over here. Then also with the typography also, this is the base font, and these are the headings typography. So if I click over here and I want to change all the headings typography to, let's say, display or playfair display, and I click over here, some of the headings are supposed to change. Okay, so most of the the heading 2 and all those things will be changing. Okay, unless I didn't use Montserrat over here. But the moment I use Montserrat for the heading, it will definitely change. That is it. So I'm gonna go back to Montserrat over here and choose this one. Now if I go over here and let's say I want to change the base font over here and say maybe a Montserrat, or let's say display or playfair display over here, that one also will definitely change most of the colors, also most of the font also over there. And that is what basically how this one does. Okay, so you can be able to set your global font and all those things, making sure that everything works perfectly for you. And that is how it is done. So I'm gonna go back to Roboto over here and use it as well. And then when you are done, you can just publish it. Okay, that is what basically. So that is basically how you can be able to edit some of the things over here. Most of the editing will be using the Elementor platform or the Elementor page builder. So make sure that you master the Elementor page builder. Now let's go to the dashboard, which is also very, very important. So we're going to go to the dashboard over here, and this is how the dashboard looks like. Okay, so as you can see over here, at the moment you come over here, certain things will not be showing. For example, your balance will not show over here, and I think you need to also make sure that you change all these links over here. Okay, so you need to change all certain things over here, just like we did with Elementor and all those things. The same way, this page was created using Elementor, so you can click on edit with Elementor. But before that, I want the balance to show over here, so I'm going to go back over here to my dashboard, admin dashboard over here, and then I'm going to look for the plugin that we use in creating the wallet. Okay, so when you go over here, you see that there is this plugin over here which is WP swing. Okay, so that is what we are going to use. So click on the wallet system over here, and you'll be able to go into the wallet system. Now close this one, be able to go into the, and make sure that you enable the wallet, enable wallet recharge also. Okay, and then when you want to, you should restrict it to a particular gateway. You can be able to do that, especially when the wallet is being, when you want to recharge using a particular gateway. Now when you go over here, you can make wallet product tax free. You can auto complete wallet with others and all those things. Now check through all the other stuff and enable them. So enable wallet script for accounts, you have to enable this one. Enable checkout fields, also enable this one also, and then enable partial. If you want to enable partial payment, you can do so. And after that, just click on save changes over here. Okay, so now that we've done this one, let's go back over here and let's click on refresh to see if now our wallet is now, it's still not showing over here, but let's come over here and then purge the cache. Okay, so because there's a caching plugin over there, some of the things or the changes that you do doesn't really appear, so you need to purge the cache before. So you see I purge all, and as you can see, the wallet is now showing over here. So this is your balance over here. Now it is up to us to also change this particular settings over here. Okay, this particular things over here. So make sure that you change it to suit your website. Okay, that is it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this link over here, this whole link over here, because most of the things will be using it. And this is the links that we want to change. Okay, so I'm going to copy this whole link over here, and then I'm going to click on edit with Elementor. All right, so if you open over here, this is how it's going to be like. Now don't worry about some of the things that you see over here, because a lot of the things are, some are mobile, you can only see them on mobile and other stuff. So some of the things it will be very hard for you to find your way around it. But that is why we have the structure over here. So the structure is supposed to guide you. Okay, the structure is supposed to guide you through everything. So first of all, what we're going to do is we're going to click over here. Okay, this is the header over here. Okay, so make sure that you are using the structure. So if you go inside the structure, we have even two things. We have this is the logo, and this is the the one that contains the menu items and all those things. Now with the logo also, you can just click over here and you can change the image to suit the image that you want. So we're going to use this one over here, and we're going to click on it. So as you can see, this is the logo that we are using. Now if you go over here also, this is the menu, and if you click on it, we have the shortcode and we have the icon list over here. This is the icon list. The shortcode contains the shortcode of our wallet, so we're going to leave it as it is, but we're going to tackle the icon list. So we click on the icon list, and then when you come over here, these are the lists over here. So when you come over here, you need to make sure that you change the links over here. So this one goes to home, so just type in your home over here, and as you can see, your home address will come. Now let's close this one. This one goes to the invest now page. Okay, so just delete this one and then click on invest, and then you're going to see the invest now page over here. Click on it and it will populate the link. Now this one is supposed to have your log out link. So all what you need to do is to have your website link over here. So just use your website link, remove the other link over here, and put in your website link over here. So I'm going to delete the acc.hash, and as you can dash, and as you can see, this is the new link that I'm using, and that is what exactly it. So now we are done with this one. So a few minutes. Now let's come over here and go to the next section over here, and this is the next section. Now we want to tackle this one because this is the most important part. For this one, we're going to do some few things, but not really that many. But this is where we want to tackle first. So we're going to go over here, go inside the containers one by one. So this is the first container, you see highlight over here, and we're going to go inside this container first of all, and then we click on the icon list over here, come over here, and then we want to insert this, delete this one, and then just look for dashboard. Okay, and as you can see, this is the dashboard page, and you can be able to use it. Now let's go to the next one over here, click on it, click on this one, and click on the investment, and this one is what orders. Okay, so you have your account, and then what, and then orders. Make sure that you change everything over here and then make it slash orders. Okay, so I'm just going to delete this whole thing, and then I'll paste in the new link that I copied. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to delete the slash acc dash over there. Okay, so as you can see, I'm done with this one. Now what you can best do is to just copy this one. Okay, just copy this one, because most of the things you just need this particular one. Okay, so I'm going to go to the next container, go over here, click on the icon list, and this is what the wallet that we are going to take care of. So as you can see, I'm going to delete this one, paste in this one over here, and make sure that you don't have two slashes over here. If you have two just delete one, okay, so that it will be just one slash WPS wallet. Okay, so basically that is it. Now let's go to the next one, which is the account. Also the same thing, we're gonna go inside it, click on this one, come over here, and then what we're going to do is we're going to just come over here, delete everything from here, and then paste in this one, and we are good to go. All right, so we do same for this one also. Click over here for the affiliate, come over here, and then this one also, we're just going to make sure that we delete everything and paste in our new link, and we are good to go. And as you can see, we are already done. Now the next one is for us to tackle this particular one. So make sure that the first button over here goes to the support page. So over here, just type in support, and then just click on support over here, and you're good to go. The link is already populated. Over here, delete this one and put in your telephone number with your country number over here, and it's gonna directly call you over here. Okay, so this is something like a call link. Now if you want to use a WhatsApp link, you can go to this particular Google over here, and then just type in maybe WhatsApp link generator. Okay, so just type in WhatsApp link generator. It's supposed to give you a link which you can be able to generate your WhatsApp link or whatever it is over there. You can also use your Telegram link also over there if you have a Telegram link. So you see this one, when you click on it over here, it will take you to a page where you can be able to create a free WhatsApp link over here. Just change this one to maybe your number over here, and as you can see, it goes to Ghana straight away. Okay, so I'm just going to delete. Let me go ahead and delete this one and change this one to, let me just search for Ghana. So I'm going to use this one, and then I'll put in this one over here. And what I'll do is I'll just remove this one and paste in this one. Yeah, so basically this number, you can add a custom image over custom messages over here, and then you can just click on generate, and then it will give you a link over here. Just copy the link and you are good to go. So you can just you can just copy the link like this, copy it, and then come to your dashboard and then paste the whole link over here. Okay, so this is going to be your WhatsApp link, and you are good to go. And that is it. Now we are done with the sidebar. Now let's go to the other side of the website, which is the main content of the website. And we're going to come over here and then go through it. So this is the top bar over here. If there is nothing, let me put the structure on my left over here. If there is nothing to change, you are good to go. Over here also, you can go ahead and then play around it. If you want to change something, it's fine with you. Over here also, this is where we're going to be inserting links and other stuff. So over here, just click on it, and you see that you have 1, 2, 3. We have the invest, we have the wallet, and we have the invest now. So over here, we're going to go to the icon box, which is the first one, and this is the invest. So where we want to do is where it says link over here, we want to put our link over here. So we're going to say what let's go ahead and look at the link that was there. Okay, so always make sure you look at the link that was there. So the link over here is my account and others. So I'm going to just delete this one, put this link, copy this one, come over here and put this link over here. So it's going to be something like this, right? Yeah, so I'm going to do same for the other one also, which is the wallet. Also, I'll come over here, delete everything as just in front of before the WPS, and then put your new link over there. Okay, you will see that it is not your link, so just remove it and put your link over there. The same thing applies to this one. So go over there, then just remove your link and then put your new link over here. All right, so it is as simple as that. We go to the next one. We also have affiliate support and then crypto pay. Okay, so also that one also you can just do same. So affiliate, make sure that you remove everything over here and put your website link over there. Go to support, also the same thing. You can remove everything, or you can just type in support over here and your support page will come. Go to crypto pay, also you can also do same. So go over here and then just go to crypto pay, and you see crypto pay is over here and you're good to go. So if you are done with it, all the other things over here is of no need. Just click on publish over here and you are good to go. So now we are done with the desktop aspect. Now when we come over here, we should be able to deal with the also the how do you call it, the tablet and the mobile aspect. So with that one, you can click over here, come over here and see the link is not our link. So what we can do is just remove this one, put our link over here. Come over here, also the link is not our link, so remove everything over here and we put our link over there. The same thing applies to this one. We do same for it, and then we remove a link just before my account and we put ours over there. The same way, do same for this one also. So it is just simple to just remove and put your links over there and you're good to go. So as you can see, we are good to go over here. And over here also, make sure that it is your link, so make sure you check it well before so check the link. Okay, check it and make sure that it is your link before you go ahead to do whatever you want to do. So also with this one, check and see if it is your link. Okay, so check and see if it is your link. Now go to the mobile aspect of it. Also check this one and see if it is your link. Scroll down, check everything well, see if it is your link. Okay, so check it, see if everything is your link. If everything is okay, you are good to go. You just click on publish and you're good to go. So now we are done with the dashboard. So anything that you have to change, make sure that you change the links so that it suits your website. So now we are done with the dashboard. You can click over here and click on view page over here to see our dashboard, and as you can see, now we are good to go. So it's very simple to do all the changes. It is not really that much. You just have to spend some few minutes around it, then you do all the changes that will link to your website. And that is how you can be able to change certain things. Now another thing also I want to show you is if you go to, let's say, the market prices over here, you go to the market prices over here and you're scrolling down, you realize that this one says what, no coin data found. Okay, so meaning that over here, go to your the back end of the website and then go to the coin plugins over here. Okay, this place, and set it up. Okay, so make sure that you set it up. Go to settings and then set your API and all those things up, because you need to make sure that you get your API settings all right. So select the API you want to use and then use it, and then when you go to the API settings over here, you input your API keys over it. Now to generate the API key is also very simple. Click on open, click to get open API over here, sign up for free. If you already sign up, you just have to make sure that you you log into your website. As you can see, I've already signed in already, so it just logged me in already. Now go to the apps IDs over here, and these are the API keys. Okay, just copy this one and then use it inside your website. So if you go over here, you can just paste in your API key over here. So you can just put it over here. When you come over here, also the CoinGecko API key, you click over here to also get a free CoinGecko API key. So just click over here. It will also take you to where you can be able to get your free CoinGecko API key. Make sure that you read through, and then you can be able to just follow some few instructions and all those things, sign up, and then you are good to go. And that is basically how you put your API key over here, and you are good to go. And then just click on save changes over here, and you should be able to have your website working again. So if I go to let me see the coin market over here and I refresh, if it doesn't work, it means that I need to make sure that I input the right API key or generate a new API key, and then it will be working. If you have, oh, this is the crypto, oh, this is not even my website. So let me go over here, then go to the home page, and then let me see if this one is working. Now, like I said, if it doesn't work, it means that I need to input the right API key over here, and that is what basically it. So if you want it to work, make sure that you input the right API key. Make sure you go through it and then get the right API key from either CoinGecko or from the other website that I showed you. Okay, basically everything is going to work for you. I hope this particular video helps you to be able to edit your website the way you want it. Now, if there is something I left, please make sure that you put a comment overhead there, and then I'll show you how you can be able to do it. But for now, these are the basic things you need to be doing for your website to keep running. Okay, thank you for watching this video, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye bye.